Alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Welcome back to our online class. I want to greet you for the successful celebration of our Eid al-Adha. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala take it for us and accept it. You are welcome back. And I'm still expecting my Ileya meat. Thank you very much. Now, as we have started for the past few weeks on providing solution to the assignments that have been given to you. Now today I'm starting with the next assignment, which is on mortgage and Marshall banks. Mortgage and Marshall banks. On the answer to the assignment on mortgage, there's a mistake in the spelling of that mortgage. It's Mortgage and Marshall banks. Sorry for that. What are the benefits of Marshall and mortgage banks to economic development, economic activity of the state of Osun? That is the question. Now, answer. Now, the mortgage banks are financial institutions that issues out loan to build houses. You have known that one already. That the mortgage banks are banks that they issue out loans, or they make funds available for those who want to build a house, who want to take loans to build a house, although those who are the housing developers, housing estate developer, they make loan available for them. Now, number one, let's look at it. They collaborate with the government to provide housing estate to citizens. Yes, the government of the Osun State, if they want to provide housing estate for their citizens, they can go to the mortgage bank to obtain loans, able to make this housing estate available to the citizens. Now, number two, they make loan available to the prospective house developers. Those who are engaged in the housing estates, real estate sectors, that they develop house, they sell house, they build house and they sell it at a affordable price to the citizens. They also assist them in getting funds to do that. 3, they provide loan to their customers to build out. Those who keep money with them, those who keep accounts with them, they have little money. They can add to that money to build out by yourselves, and you can repay that loan bit by bit, little by little. And next one is they develop housing sector of the economy. It's part of what they do is that they develop housing sector of the economy. The housing sectors, you have different sectors of the economy, but the housing sectors, that is construction of the construction of houses and the rest, they try to develop that. You can see clearly that for Osun State, that has been developing physically in terms of new structures of buildings and so on and so forth, and that's what they do. Now, the second question: where should we insure our lives and property? Yes, I've told you what insurance company means and what they do. Insurance company is a financial institution where we can insure our life and property. Now, the question now comes that why do we need to insure our lives and properties? Number one, to insure our lives and property against risks. Yes, this life is full of risks. As such, we need to insure our life against these risks. It's very, very important. Anything can happen at any time. We need to have a backup against all those risks. 2, it helps us to bounce back after adversity. Yes, like look at what is happening now in case of coronavirus. Many companies have closed down, economy has been wrecked, and so on and so forth. And those who have insured their properties, their company, they can have something. And sometimes government give them bailouts. And the insurance company need to do all this against those risks. Those who have lost their life in in the coronavirus, those who insure their life, among them, they have something from their families to get. Now, 3, it helps us to get back the value of our lost property. Yes, the lost property, the property we have lost, Assume if there is an accident, we had an accident with our car. Yes, if you insure our car, we can have the value of that car back from the insurance company, and we can use to buy another new car. You have lost nothing because of simply that we have insured that car. For it helps the deceased family to have something to live on. I've mentioned that one. Deceased family, if anybody loses or are alive, the insurance company, if that person has engaged himself in insurance company, the family will have something that they will try to get from them. And the last one, it helps us against any risks and all unforeseen circumstances. It helps us against any risks and unforeseen circumstances. Anything can happen in terms of sickness, in terms of fire outbreak, in terms of and so on and so forth. A lot of things can happen at any time. When we insure our life, it assists us to be okay at the end of the incident. So we now we have relief from them. I think this is where we stop today. Thank you very much. Inshallah, the next class where we meet, we'll be able to solve another question that I've been giving. Thank you very much.